Alright, what is up, Static Gamers? Kokujimente I here today. I'll make sure I got the right mod installed right now. Good, excellent. So, I got a fair decent amount of response on those Halo Wars mods. So I thought I'd go ahead and do a second one, which I was planning to do this anyway. I did have already some footage of the first one, but I was going to do it. Also, sorry if I blink out. I had a really tiredful day of work, and I'm getting really tired of work. But today, we are going to play as the Gravemind itself. Dun dun dun! And we're gonna go against Arbiter on Legendary. And actually, I think I'll do. Hold on, let me think. Barons? What's Barons? Oh, right. That's Barons. Blood River, Crevice, the Docks, Labyrinth, Respiratory, Terminal. You know, I don't see many people play on this map, so why not play on this map and just see how things go. Yeah, so let's jump into it. Also, sorry if my mic sounds far away or anything like that, or if you hear the game in my PC. I currently am not wearing my headset, so hopefully there isn't too much of an echo. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me just mute my PC. I'm fine with that. I'll just make it really quiet. So, as I was doing on the original one, the flood is a little, broke. And as you can see, these are still flood and all that. But as you can see, I'm playing as the flood right now. Unfortunately for me, the flood spores cannot and will not pick up supplies. So this guy's practically useless to me. And he's super slow. Look at how slow those are. See, as you can see, I can't pick up supplies. Believe it or not, the only thing in the flood arsenal that can pick up supplies would happen to be the flood stuff itself. As you can see, the base of the flood is very glitched out in this mod. And the result of this is very awkward. Honestly, what I think they should have done so the AI would be more fluent is just replace the flood with the things that the AI would normally use. For instance, what's anti-infantry, put the jackals, infected jackals, grunts with infected grunts, hunters with the smashers, so you know they would use that stuff. But no, they decided not to. So more or less, they do nothing for us. So the reactor's going up next. Unfortunately, there's no defense for the base, but hopefully,
reactor complete.
Once I start upgrading this stuff, we'll be golden.
Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded.
All three of those are upgraded, so now we're just waiting on the barracks here, and then we can get started, and then eventually I'll upgrade these for more. I will definitely want to get an air pad soon, so let's, assuming what the AI will go for, let's start with some infected jackals, and then we'll consider some infected elites, get those going on the ground. And then, never hurt to get some swarm. Swarms don't take a lot of, you know, spaces and stuff. We will, however, want to capture another base really quickly. As a matter of fact, this entire time I could probably send you over there and cap that base and get supplies going on that base, which would be pretty dang cool. Oh shit. Do I have Goliaths? I don't have the Goliaths. We'll get some of those infected Marines going in here. Thank you. And then some infected elites and maybe some flamethrower. Because these jackals aren't going to last against wraiths, unfortunately. I'll just keep you over here. Oh yeah, I might have actually screwed myself. I think it was the infected elites that have grenades. I'm gonna get rid of you actually. That's interesting. This ain't good. One starred already. Come on, let's get me infected elites, please. I can start grenading these son of the bitches. 2-starred wraiths. Oh, great. Playing as the Flood sucks, honestly. What do you mean, no grenades? They removed the grenades in this version? Well, the elites do a lot of damage, actually. Jesus Christ! Maybe legendary AI was a bad idea. I don't know. The elites are doing not half bad on damage. Let me just spawn a shit ton of them. I guess for now, I'm just gonna go full on supplies because if I don't...
All units.
Those elites are doing some serious damage to those wraiths though. I'm surprised.
All units.
Damn. Look at those elites
All
go.
units.
Infected elites are smashing the hell out of those wraiths and just chewing up that the wraith's health. You, my friend, go ahead and go back there. I don't think I'll need any more elites. I think I got...
What shall I do? Moving up, where to? On the way.
That was interesting. So we already got a nice giant flood army coming our way, and I hopefully we'll be able to get a second base. Yes. Awesome. So that's building now. We're gonna come back over here. And we'll just upgrade you for now.
Supply pad upgraded.
These affected elites will definitely do their job.
Station complete.
Pretty great for me. I just don't know how loud the game is going to be relative to me since I lowered the volume. So I do apologize if it's a little quiet. Yeah, I didn't think so. I can't spawn turrets. Well, now that we've gathered a flood army,
The enemy is building ghosts.
What is your will? I'm going. Here I
gonna have these flood elites
Supply
go
pad
attack
complete.
that base. As soon, I'm gonna have just about
Enemy
everything I
engagement.
need to unleash a large
I
biometric flood army.
What is your will?
Look at the flood, just
Supply
eat that!
pad complete.
The only thing I have that can attack the air is those jackal snipers. So I'm just gonna leave my units to go back to base, but I'm gonna leave my jackal snipers.
Supply pad complete.
friends are sending me messages when I'm trying to do videos.
All units.
These are infected Marines. Let me just send those over here. They'll do me some better. Let me upgrade you so I can get vehicle pads going. What do you want, Ashfire? Everfree. I'm a little bit bizzo. Friend.
Reactor improved.
What? Do I have to take this tab?
Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded. Reactor complete. Enemy engagement.
Alright. Awkward. Didn't mean to. There we go. There we go. Got another base going. These Marines cannot get that. That's okay. I'm gonna go with air pad. And then I'm gonna destroy one of you. And then go ahead and 99. Wonder what's in you. Last time I tried to go for it, didn't work.
All units.
Everything was just corrupt
Station
and
complete.
messed up.
For honor.
Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Oh yeah, you're so glitched. Look at that glitch.
Enemy engagement.
The animation just
All
doesn't even
units.
work. Oh, race. Go ahead. Attack the race, my flood minions. I have actually the supplies. Because
Air pad complete.
we got swarms incoming.
Yes, I obey.
The enemy is making
They're
raids.
mine.
Flood won't be able to last, or these guys won't be able to last much longer because soon I'll have an army of infected swarms. Any foot soldiers they send will be screwed.
Vehicle depot.
Playing as a
complete.
flood is probably a little more fun than it is playing as the others.
The enemy now controls this location.
All units.
Trying to control everything, are you? I'm going to...
Enemy engagement.
get some of those brutes in there.
All units.
Command.
All units.
Attack the Arbiter. He's a priority. Get some of these guys going so they can drop a constant supplies of infected forms. I think I get some more infected
All units.
jackals. Oh yeah, we're still attacking the Arbiter over here. Those flood swarms are the best support ever. Look at them. Look at them go.
All units.
That Arbiter is taking us out though. That's not good.
All units. All units. All units.
I think I better go swarms because ground units are not doing me well right now.
All units. All units.
The enemy is claiming grunts.
And my swarms are going to dominate those grunts. Vehicles. Watch these brutes. These brutes will do me some
All
good.
units.
Oh, They're infecting.
All units.
Yes. This is exactly how the flood works.
All units. Supply pad.
My
complete.
army just gets larger and larger. Those swarm forms are really great for taking out those. Look at me infecting them. They have no chance of survival. Come on, grunts. You are next.
All units.
Look at my army grow just
All
because of
units.
them.
To send a bunch of grunts.
Oh, really?
All units.
Attack the wraith, my sure friend. These wraiths will not survive. Gonna get some of them, more than brute sheep brutes.
All units.
Those brutes sure do the trick. Gonna grab a couple more of those air guys. Maybe I can only get one of them right now. How much are they worth? 250. I'm about to be able to select another.
All units.
Oh hey, I do have grenades.
All units.
Yeah, these swarms are doing us nicely.
All units. All units.
Yeah, let's just get me some more of the grunts, and then we'll get some more of these jackal infantries, some more of you. We're good on the air
All
right
units.
now.
All units.
All we gotta do is force the AI back into its corner by making our army
All
get larger
units.
and larger. Eventually, the army size will mean nothing.
All units. All units.
You fight the flood all you want, Covenant. You are gonna die. You are gonna die. My army is just too large for you. Look at this. I'm already upgrading even more to my army. I'll get some more of these flamers going
All
in here.
units. All units. All units.
Hey, Swarms, you come deal over here. I'm gonna get this for,
All
okay.
units.
Now all units. All units, go get them. It's time to go take
All units.
care of the infected.
All units.
Look at him go. Gonna set my flood spawner there. Did that base finish spawning yet? Oh, just about. Just gonna get even more supplies, so that way my army will upgrade.
All units.
The flood is just an impossible thing to kill. Look at the. Let's get a crap ton of these grunts. Haven't done any of these yet. Get one flood carrier. Why not?
All units. Supply pad complete. All units.
can't beat the flood. You just can't. I don't even know Arbiter can fight this. Look at the Arbiter trying. The flood only grows, man. The flood only grows. You think you can fight this, but you really can't.
Base under attack. Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded.
I got all I really need to survive. So I mean, oh, we're gonna overwhelm these guys pretty quick. Look at this. He's got all this flood. He still has to fight, along with these swarms. There's just no way.
All units.
Woo! We're just getting tons and tons and tons of that ammo. Let's get some of these guys going and some of these. Okay.
All units. Supply pad complete.
Awesome. Okay.
All units.
Let's just go ahead and march forward, shall we?
All units.
The new area, the new home is right here. A little bit forwards.
All units.
Check this out, brother. Would you be fearful going up against this as an AI?
Enemy
I
engaged.
sure as hell would.
All units. All units. All units.
And we're not even at max units yet. Can you believe that?
All units. All units.
If the AI controlled the flood like this, they'd be a formidable foe. I'll tell you that. Like, could you just imagine trying to do a flood survival against this? Like, with you and your friends fighting a flood foe
All
like
units.
this? I'd lose my mind. Now, the Arbiter had me there in the beginning. If he kept sending wraiths like he did, he'd probably have me, to be honest. But he gave
Enemy
up.
engagement.
And you can't give up with the flood. Like, that's absolutely just one thing you cannot do, is give up with the flood.
All units. All units. Station complete.
Even the foreigner defenses are trying to take us on, but there's probably just too many of them. Look at this. They're so slow back here, though.
Enemy engagement.
Just couldn't
All units.
handle it.
All units.
What do you say we get more swarm? Because, you know,
The enemy is building a Scarab.
are you really? Did you hear that, guys? They're building a Scarab.
All units.
Do you think that'll do them any good? Like, be truthful. That's what I got. Do you think that'll do them any good? Alright, guys, I'm gonna wait for the Scarab,
All
and I'm gonna
units.
just keep increasing my army size. You tell me who's gonna win.
All units.
Scarab or me?
All units.
Move all units down over there. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for that Scarab.
Supply pad complete.
I already have tons of whatever. I'm gonna wait for that Scarab. It won't be much longer till the Scarab starts arriving.
All units.
Look at this. We got all these units over here coming our way.
Station complete.
Okay. All supplies now
pad
goes to
complete.
unit
All
production.
units. Enemy engagement. All units. Supply pad complete. All units.
The Flush is having such a hard time trying to get through. It's hilarious. I'm actually curious right now. No, not one of these. Can I do a field armory?
Supply pad complete.
I can't, unfortunately. I was gonna say, I might want to increase
All
how
units.
quickly my units can increase in population, but I fear that might be a pointless fleet. Apparently we have Arcadian police. Oh no, we have so many flood, they're starting to glitch out. See that? There's so much flood here, they're glitching
Supply
out.
pad complete.
I need more! Let's do some infected marines, because I know I've probably got a ton of these elites. And infected marines are cheap as hell, brother.
Marines ready, sir.
And with our current army size,
Marines, hoorah!
Supply pad complete.
that Scarab here yet?
Marines, good to go. Marines reporting for duty.
All units.
Marines on the ground, sir.
Supply pad complete.
Just watching my army get larger and larger and larger.
Marines, hoorah!
I'm getting close to our max population here,
Good to go.
but I still can do more flood. Is that Scarab here yet? I mean, like, seriously. I want to fight that Scarab. Because once that Scarab spawn, I'm going for the kill. With my flood invasion. Do do do.
Marines on the ground, sir. Marines ready, sir.
I bet you are ready. As ready as you'll ever be. Man, I hope the flood for Halo Wars 2 becomes a thing. They already did Sergeant Johnson, which I was hoping for that. I was so happy with that. Though a little confused why his special unit is the Mantis when really he's more air and like Hornet and whoa, that's some broken textures. Some more Hornet and like Sergeant Johnson
Enemy
always.
engagement.
Is it here?
All units.
Here it goes. Let's kill this Arbiter first. Holy shit, 3 scarabs? 4 scarabs? Holy shit! Take them on! Screw the arbiter! Kill this guy first. Kill these guys first. Damn! Should have totally known better. You might want to start arcing your ways up, guys.
All units. All units.
Marines reporting for duty.
All my units are like seriously at a disadvantage right now. I better just go air. I can do tons of swarm, no problemo.
All units. All units.
Okay, I'm in a bad position. I'm gonna have to go for their base, unfortunately, because I don't see how I'm gonna take these scarabs out unless I get them on flat land, because I need to pull them away from that ledge.
All units. All units.
Yeah, because I totally just like lost everything. Look at the scarab
Base under
go!
attack.
He's like going for my oh my god. 4 scarabs was the last thing I was expecting, and I don't have the firepower for that. The flood died way too easily.
All units.
I'm
The
gonna
base
make
has
sure
been
he doesn't
destroyed.
cap this base.
All units. Enemy engagement. All units. All units.
Kill them all.
This is a bit bad.
All units.
Off we go. Let's
Might as well go face those scarabs just to make sure they ain't capping a base. Because if they do, they're gonna wipe me off the face of the planet.
All units.
I'm moving.
You are victorious.
Yeah, I had like no way to face that. I was expecting 1 scarab, not 4 scarabs. The flood still won. I mean, of course, the flood is a flood. If I could infect scarabs, oh man, oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. But we just won as the flood, but that's just because I made him time out on his base. But dude, did you see how fast that was before he did 4 scarabs? Holy shit! Could you imagine versing these AI yourselves on Legendary? How fast was that? That match was like 30 minutes. 30 minutes into the game, 4 freaking scarabs. 4 scarabs on top of a lot of forces coming to kill me. Holy shit! Holy crap. My unit cap was almost at 500. In moments, my units dropped from 500 down to nearly 200. Holy crap. Let's look at the stats here. I don't have as near as many points as he does. Yeah, he's got more. He's definitely first economy-wise. Military? He only had 175 units with a population of 172. Me, population of 451 of 543 units. Damn. And his 2 scarabs whoop all that out. Come out down to 200. They took half of that, and they were still alive, barely even injured. Damn. Scarabs are tough. What's deaths? Is this deaths? Squads killed. We killed more of him, but that's because he came out with wraiths and whatnot in the beginning. That 61, I'm willing to bet, is the kill count of that Scarab. Buildings built. He's got more than me. Economy-wise, I outranked him in resources. How did he get 4 Scarabs if he only has 3? That doesn't make sense to me. How the hell did you get 4 Scarabs when you, with that amount of supplies, you can only make 3? Then again, it is legendary. Who knows? Their prices might be cheaper. What's this? Tech researched. 11. I don't remember being at 11. Max level 3. Max space is 7. Interesting. Well, now I know that the other AI is formidable, and I do not want to verse this. I definitely don't want to verse this on a normal match. Oh, I remember back in the days you used to do that stuff and get everything. It was pretty fun. But unfortunately for this video, I may do that in the next video with the extreme mod. If you guys want to see that, unlimited units, yeah, I'm willing to do that. Anyway, for now, guys, I'm calling it quitsos here. I'm not sure if you could hear the game very loud or not this time. I just didn't want it echoing in my mic. If not, I apologize. If so, thumbs up. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. This is Kogajimente, signing out. Now you get to see me hit the stop record button. Bloop.